I really didn't want to have to do this again. Honestly, it feels like every other video I mentioned ClickUp, I accidentally put it in a body bag. It's really hard not to because of the verbiage. So when you Google ClickUp 3.0, right, first of all, ClickUp 3.0 was announced as released, but it was announced as released with a wait list, and that further irritated a community that was already irritated. Now, a lot of people were excited, and I was like kind of excited for its existence, but ClickUp 3.0 is here, was the verbiage that was used everywhere. Now, this is being recorded on March 27th, and the announcement came out on February 28th. So it's been a month, and 3.0 waitlist is still there. It's not like out. And don't get me wrong, this looks like to be a little bit better, like vibe-wise. It looks a little less cluttered. I've heard a lot of good things. The keynote was interesting. They supposedly rebuilt it for better reliability and fast performance, which is huge considering ClickUp has been buggy as heck for a couple of years now. The universal search looks really cool. Custom task types, a full-fledged inbox. But the verbiage, after all of the issues with this application, is just what the whole one blank to rule them all thing is like, guys, you haven't proven that you're the best yet, and you keep saying you are. And yeah, the design looks better, and I'm happy to see that because it was so clunky for so long. And I hope that the docs are improved, and I hope that ClickUp AI is awesome, but everything's just on a wait list and you announced it like it was ready to go, and I don't think the community's happy with it. I'm not making this up, right? Like if I look up ClickUp 3.0, you know, people are just begging because it's been a month. It's almost been a month and people are like, I hope it's already rolled out. When do you think users on the wait list will expect to roll out? So they've been hyping it up since June of 2022. It's still a myth. And this person, for example, is on a team that's migrating to Notion from ClickUp. Everyone's just complaining about it. Now let's go into the actual announcement on February 28th and see how many people are like, is here, you know, like, hi, I don't mean to be rude or anything. I just want to understand what means is here. Other people saying, whereas ClickUp 3.0 was announced a month ago and so far there's nothing, I've already lost interest. Like, they just gotta stop shooting themselves in the foot. Like, I don't know, this is my problem with ClickUp 3.0, this is my problem with ClickUp in general. You guys gotta stop shooting yourself in the foot. Like, I don't know how to say this any other way. All these productivity apps. Hey, like Notion, we're gonna roll out synced databases with Google Calendar. That was in March 2022. I'm recording this and it's almost April of 2023 and it doesn't exist. Like, y'all gotta just stop doing this. I didn't think it was so hard from a PR standpoint to understand. You can't say something's coming and it take an insanely long period of time. Like, you get 2 weeks. I hate to break it to you, I'm not the one that makes the rules, but you get like 2 weeks. Because if you don't give a specified time when it's gonna come out, the hype that you built will lead to the community being annoyed rather than the being excited. That's kind of how that works. Now, there are some people who are just excited, don't get me wrong, and I am excited for the update. It looks like a much improved update. I'm just trying to make these kind of videos to point out to these products that you can't preemptively say stuff like this. If the mass majority of the community is not going to have access, you can't say it's here. You can't say one app to rule them all when it's been the buggiest app to not rule them all for over a year. Stop doing that. You make it sound like ClickUp 3.0 is available now. It's not. It's just another announcement that's coming soon in the future. Stop it. Like, I don't know whose choice it was, but the social media person is put in a very awkward situation here because they didn't probably choose to have this be how it's rolled out. But like, I'd feel bad to be the social media manager because Jeff here, this Jeff guy is not wrong. This is what a lot of people are feeling. And you did like tell him like, hey, here's some clarity on it. That's all you can do, but he's still not wrong. And in the meantime, when will the current platform be back up and running? This downtime is causing significant workflow delays. Like, it has been such a buggy platform for so long. You don't have that much room to have errors on like trying to bring up the hype train when it's just gonna piss people off more. If it's here, why has our ClickUp not changed at all? Guys, I'm doing my best here. I'm not that mad. I don't use ClickUp, but I know how mad the community is at ClickUp. I used to recommend it all the time. I refrain from recommending it now because of the public sentiment. Wasn't there an announcement of ClickUp 3.0 on fall 2022 already? Then you communicated that 3.0 is a gradual update and every customer should feel the changes step by step. I am genuinely confused. Do you guys agree that apps need to stop doing this? Not only ClickUp, but everyone else? Let me know. Or if ClickUp is really one app to replace them all, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this video on how to improve your productivity even more.